see the social mores that he's supposed to adhere to.
And this is why what happened, one of the gifts of the Ceausescus in Romania is that they gave us this amazing footage of their undoing. And Nicolae Ceausescu is at a rally in Bucharest, and he's on, whatever balcony, and he's saying his stuff, and there's some noise in the back. He's like, what's that noise? He keeps going, and somehow the noise starts growing louder, and people are discontent, and they're just not willing to lie anymore. And each person emboldens those around them, and you see the revolution spread like a tumor.
Did you read that Uncommon Knowledge article that I mentioned?
The Ben Hunt.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought that was very interesting.
I live this, right? I mean, like if you look at my kayfabe article, it's 2011 because I'm worried that professional wrestling is going to determine the presidency. If you look at my article on the National Science Foundation, the National Academy of Science conspiring against American scientists, that's from the early 2000s. I was canceled in the early 1990s for pointing this out, long before being canceled was cool. This is, I don't know what to call it. It's like an ether in which we swim. It's all around. It's water to fish that we can't see. Our entire lives are bathed in this. And, you've always had Howard Zinn types, let's say on the left, who are willing to point to issues. And your parents would say, well, be very careful with that book, because if you do know the truth, you can't participate in polite society if you're not part of the intelligence community or part of the inside group. And the idea is that the truth can be made unfit, so that to understand the world is to remove yourself from the chessboard.
Thinking about whether it's finger on scale editorially, whether it's drawing from a pool which is disproportionately represented from one ideology or another, everybody is saying, I don't know what's going to happen in November, but it's going to be a nail biter. And it does make me think, well, given that we have what appears to be a disproportionate amount of sort of mainstream accessibility to stories leaning in one direction positively as opposed to in another, I wonder what would have happened had that not been the case. It makes a nail biter actually seem kind of like an interesting...
Who are these people who know all this stuff? Why am I out of this club? Everybody knows stuff about what's happening in November. I mean, the last time I was on the program, I said it's 1,000,000 years.